Hello and welcome to News Update on Acnn TV. The Primate Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, the Most Reverend Dr. Henry Ndukuba, has lauded the Knights of the Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion for all their efforts in developing and promoting the work of God in the Anglican Church in Nigeria. The Primate made this commendation at the just concluded 23rd edition of the Joint Council of Knights Conference hosted by the Diocese of Evo at St. Andrew's Anglican Church, Rumobiakani, Denri in Port Harcourt. Primate Ndukuba extolled the Knights as pillars of the Church in all positive ramifications while encouraging them to follow the path of service in leadership. Delivering his goodwill messages, the Primate, who doubles as the chairman of the conference, urged the Knights to participate actively in the electoral processes as the country runs fast into another season of general elections. The Primate, who was represented by the Archbishop of the Ecclesiastical Province of Niger Delta, the Most Reverend Blessing Enyinda, concluded by charging the delegates at the conference to use their positions to pray and preach peace in the church and society. Celebrating Advent Sunday, the Diocese on the Niger held a parish inauguration, institution induction and dedication of parsonage at St. Peter's Anglican Church, Umuagu, Nobi. Presiding over the service stayed our season, the Right Reverend Owen Nwokolo, and his homily extended his greetings and gratitude to the Nobi community for their tireless commitment to the work of the Lord and also to the faithful parishioners on their labor for the work of God in building a magnificent place of living for the church workers. He further thanked God for another Advent season, which ushered in a new year in the church calendar. According to Right Reverend Owen Nwokolo, Advent is a time for sober reflection of one's life and conduct and being ready for the coming of the Lord. In his closing, he reminded the parishioners that the work of God is with faith and perseverance, and however assured the parishioners and the entire Nobi Christian community that those who depend on God will never be put to shame. Meanwhile, the Anglican Bishop of ADOTT, the Right Reverend Dr. Olukaide Adebongu, has enjoined Christians to prepare for the second coming of Christ, to live in expectation and to live in hope. He made this known in his Advent message while welcoming Christians to another Advent season. He said Advent is a time of preparation, expectation and hope for tomorrow, saying it is the beginning of another Christian year, new opportunity and new beginning. He therefore called on every Christian and members of the Anglican Diocese of the Trinity to be fully ready, live in expectation of Christ's coming, adding that the coming of Christ is not a myth, but reality that will soon happen. As Nigerians, especially Christians, continue to congratulate the Archbishop David Onoha on his election as the national president of the Christian Council of Nigeria, CCN, one of the 5 blocks that make up the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, President Muhammadu Buhari has also reacted, sending congratulatory message to the Archbishop. The president, in a statement by his media aide Femi Adesina, affirmed that the election of Archbishop Onoha during the 31st General Assembly, 93rd anniversary of CCN at St. Andrew's Basilica, Trans-Ekulu, Enugu State, was a testament to his spiritual passion, sound theological training, and passion for ecumenical unity in Nigeria, as well as his remarkable stewardship as a church leader. Recalling with fondness his last interaction with the Archbishop, who is also the Anglican Bishop of the Diocese of Okigwe South, during his state visit to Imo in September 2021, the President thanked the cleric for his unfailing devotion to the unity and prosperity of Nigeria, as well as his counsel and intercession for those in authority. And that's all we can take for now. Please join us at 3 p.m. West African time for the news on the hour. I am Nzubechi Frank, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Viewers, do remember to call in with your comments, questions. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Reach out to us on any of our social media handles showing on your TV screen now. And before